I'm sure I'm going to get ripped to shreds for this, but I'm so lost and I don't know where else to turn. I've been with my boyfriend for 3 years, cheated on him a few times throughout the relationship. Just sexual, no feelings or emotional connections. I love my boyfriend more than anything, but I guess I just felt like there was something missing. I really couldn't tell you what compelled me to act this way. I confided in a friend who has kept my secrets for a long time, no problem. But yesterday my friend told my boyfriend everything, and now my boyfriend loathes me. I left our house to give him space, but I can only stay away for a few days before I have to go back. I guess I'm looking for advice because I don't know what's wrong with me. How could I cheat on someone who has done nothing but love and support me through some really tough times? Why wasn't that enough for me? What can I do to keep myself from hurting another person like this? I understand that you're going through a difficult time and seeking advice. It's essential to acknowledge your mistakes and take responsibility for your actions. Here are some steps to consider. 1. Self-reflection and communication. Take some time to reflect on your actions and why you cheated in your 3-year relationship. Understanding the motivations behind your behavior is crucial for personal growth and preventing such actions in the future. Once you've gained insight, have an open and honest conversation with your boyfriend. Apologize sincerely for your actions, express your regret, and assure him of your commitment to making amends. 2. Give him space and seek professional help. Respect your boyfriend's need for space. Healing takes time, and pressuring him to forgive you or reconcile immediately can be counterproductive. In parallel, consider seeking individual therapy to delve deeper into the reasons behind your infidelity. Therapy can provide you with valuable tools to make healthier choices moving forward and help you better understand yourself. 3. Learn from your mistakes and evaluate your relationship. Use this experience as an opportunity for personal growth and self-improvement. Identify what you felt was missing in your relationship that led you to cheat and discuss it with your boyfriend when the time is right. Also, assess whether your relationship with your boyfriend aligns with your long-term goals and values. Address any underlying issues that may have contributed to your actions. 4. Avoid repeating the mistake and accept the consequences. Commit to not repeating the same mistake as you work on personal growth and self-improvement. Building trust takes time and consistency, so be reliable in your actions. Understand that there may be consequences to your actions, and your boyfriend might decide to end the relationship. Be prepared for this possibility, and regardless of the outcome, continue on your journey of self-improvement and becoming a better partner in the future, whether in this relationship or in future ones. I've been with my boyfriend for 3 years, cheated on him a few times throughout the relationship. If you love this man, then let him go. He deserves better. Just sexual, no feelings or emotional connections. The casualness LOL, my body belongs to others, but my heart is all my BFs. I'm not planning on trying to keep the relationship from falling apart. It's already over and I accept that it's my fault. I'm scared of what comes next, and I'm scared of this becoming a pattern for me. It's not something I'm proud of doing, and it's hurting me immensely to know that he's hurting because of me. It's hurting you immensely? Really? If you cared about hurting him, why didn't you stop after the first, second, or third time? Hell, why did you even do it to begin with? You don't care about him. You're not sorry you cheated. You're sorry that you got caught this time. You deserve to feel like crap. Get therapy and don't date anyone else for a long while. Get your crap straight first. You cheated on him multiple times. This already is a pattern. Then why make this post at all? Just speak to how you're scared of being alone. I mean, that's pretty much what I said in the post. At no point did I say I was trying to salvage the relationship. There's nothing to salvage. I basically ran it through a garbage disposal and tried to pretend like everything was okay. Funny how you're mentioning garbage. Speaking of, end the relationship because he doesn't deserve this, and get yourself into counseling to dig deep on what drove you to cheat. After you do the work to become a better version of yourself, do not expect your boyfriend to take you back. Your personal journey has nothing to do with him. He gets to move on from your mistakes. How could I cheat on someone who has done nothing but love and support me through some really tough times? How? You're asking this seriously? As if you have no mind of your own? As if you have zero control over your actions? There it is. You're not owning your actions. You're not taking responsibility for your choices. It just happens. No, it doesn't. Each time you get with someone else, you're making the choice to do so. Until you begin to take some personal responsibility, it's not likely you'll get far. I'm 22M with a 11-month-old daughter. I just got out of the military, and with that transition being stressful enough, me and my wife decided to move in with my mom temporarily to make it easier on both of us, so I could get back on my feet and get a job to support us. Well, my wife decided to leave me and our child and move back home. Now I'm stuck trying to take care of her and find a job. I've got one lined up, but I'm struggling to figure out how I'm going to make it work with daycare being so expensive. My mom and other family have been a blessing with helping take care of her while I go to interviews, and I repay them doing odd jobs around their houses. But that can't last forever. They all have jobs and kids of their own to take care of, and I feel ashamed to have to rely on them so much. That I went from being close to quitting puffing onto almost a pack a day again. I've stopped working out because I can't afford a gym membership anymore and just keep feeling more and more depressed. I'll always put on a strong face for my daughter and never let her see me down. But in reality, all I want to do is burst into tears for not being able to support her by myself. Anyway, just needed that off my chest to anyone who will listen. I'm truly sorry to hear about the challenges you're facing, and it's essential to reach out for support during this difficult time. Here's some advice to help you navigate your situation. Lean on your support network. You're fortunate to have family members willing to help you during this tough period. Don't hesitate to rely on their support for as long as necessary. It's not a sign of weakness to accept assistance when you genuinely need it. Financial planning. As you mentioned, finances are a concern. Create a budget to manage your expenses effectively. Prioritize essential costs like childcare, food, and shelter. Look into government assistance programs that might be available to single parents in your situation to ease the financial burden. Childcare solutions. Childcare can be expensive, but explore all available options. Besides your family's help, investigate local childcare subsidies, community programs, or affordable daycare centers. Sometimes there are organizations that can provide assistance to parents in need. Health and well-being. It's understandable that you are under significant stress, but try to focus on maintaining your physical and mental health. Puffing off, neglecting exercise can exacerbate your stress and depression. Consider exploring free or low-cost fitness alternatives like outdoor workouts or home exercises. If possible, seek out free or low-cost mental health resources in your area, such as support groups or counseling services. Job stability and career growth. Continue working on your job prospects, and once you're employed, prioritize building a stable career. Seek out educational and training opportunities that could lead to better job prospects in the future. Don't be afraid to network and reach out to veteran support organizations that might provide guidance during your job search. Emotional well-being. Remember that it's okay to feel overwhelmed and seek help for your emotional well-being. Opening up to a therapist or counselor can provide you with tools to cope with the stress and emotions you're experiencing. You're not alone, and seeking help is a sign of strength. Stay focused on your daughter. Your love and dedication to your daughter are evident. Continue to prioritize her well-being and emotional support. Children are resilient, and your unwavering love and positive presence in her life are incredibly important. Seek legal advice. Depending on your situation, it might be wise to consult with a family law attorney to understand your rights and responsibilities as a parent, particularly if your wife has left your child in your care. Remember that you're facing a challenging period, but with determination, support, and a proactive approach, you can navigate these difficulties and provide a stable and loving environment for your daughter. Don't hesitate to reach out to local community resources, veteran organizations, and social services for additional assistance as you work through these challenges. You're not alone in this journey, and seeking help is a sign of strength and resilience. Look into the United Way for daycare assistance. It was a lifesaver for me when I had my daughter. Also, file for custody and then child support. I'll definitely look into it. I've already set an appointment for which we had it when I was in the military, and it helped a lot, but I have to apply again since I'm in a new state. Also, I have been to a lawyer for custody, but just need to start my new job first to pay for it. Great, hang in there. You already have a huge support with your parents, and don't be afraid to lean on them. Even to just vent. I was, and am, the sole provider for my child. Don't be proud and refuse help. We were so lucky with the people that helped us over the years. It's hard, but you'll get through it. That baby is worth it. You don't need a lawyer to get temporary custody. Go to the courthouse and ask for the temporary custody form. Fill it out there. It's easy. Submit the filled out form. The court clerk will help you from there. You should have temporary custody papers in your hands the same day. You'll need the custody papers to prove to the government that you qualify for single-parent resources. This will hold you over until you're ready to go for child support. Bring ID. I'm truly sorry you were going through this. I'm glad you have family support. Good luck. Worldwide comments of the day. I don't feel sorry at all for her. I hope she loses everything. This post doesn't define me as a person. Yes, it does. It clearly defines her as a selfish, narcissistic cheater. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more interesting and relatable Reddit videos.